Welcome again to Set and Forget Traders. It's really tiresome to run through all these analysis, guys. Really tiresome. We are really having a very long day, bro. But here we are. We just want to decide to allow you to see through our lens, see through the lens of the institution so that you might make the best decision in your trading portfolios. Yeah, forgive us for the fatigue, and we're willing to do this. So let's start and let's roll our analysis. GBPUSD, the demand chart, and this is the daily candle, the daily time frame. And Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday, the price tried to go up, closed down. On Tuesday, after the price closed, we saw a very potential sell coming because the previous time buyers are taking profit at this lower time frame demand zone, because the next demand zone was up there, but the current demand zone has a lower time frame demand zone 1.35823. So that where was our sell was. We had this previous how many points? 1300 points. Yeah. So again, price fell this week, close to 1700 points. We took our profits. Yeah, that was the best trade of the week so far, finding ourselves at the best entry and exiting. But remember, when you check at the supply chart, you'll be able to spot on a very clean. This is on Monday, right? Price went up, and right when it closed at the proximal line of the supply level, not marked yet, but you will understand. Yeah, it's here. Supply zone is here. So when price closed at this proximal line, we took our sell entry and this was the best entry of the week, guys. So back to the demand zone, we are going to look where buyers are coming in and where they're taking out. So the price failed to retest on the demand zone. Yeah, price failed to retest on the demand zone, but I'm so certain the price will come back again into this demand zone, around 1000 points being weighted on this week. The proximal line of the demand zone is 1.33786 and the dasher line is 1.33476. So you might want to ask, what's the best sentiment this week? And we might want to tell you the price has closed here, right? But wait for price to come into this demand zone so that we might decide together what will happen. Don't force your entries at this level. Wait for price to react so that you can wait for price to move so as you can react to the price. You might want to wait for price above or below, but not at the current. Checking on the 4-hour time frame. Yeah, just wait for price. There's no levels in between except at the demand zone. Just wait for price at the demand zone. If price goes below the demand zone, we are giving you authority to buy at the lower time frame 1.33042 and 1.32423. We are giving you authority to buy at those levels. So let's check. That said and done, let's move to supply chart. Quite simple as that and quite professional. So the supply chart we saw, this is the 4-hour time frame actually, guys. And remember, we had a very good 1900 points we ate. Yeah, that could have given you a good money for the rest of your week. So expecting sellers, the pivot zone of the supply chart is around 1.33744. Wait for sellers there. Sellers should bring the price into this level. And that's why you see there was a slight smooth out. Price we didn't want to reach here because it was we could have entered and got this buy. But the price decided, these people have too much money, let's just feign it and we come back freshly so that we can buy back. So the current price should fall up to 1.33744, and if it goes below, guys, another authority, buy the price at 1.33425. Yeah, nothing else but that. So cheers and set and forget. Yeah, don't feel bad that we had a very good entry here and you missed it. Maybe you blew account trying to force the sales. But when you know where to do it, you will be making the right decision. Lastly, let's go about and check the moving average. This is the moving average in the 4-hour candle, and you can see well, this is the retailer's moving average. Yeah, it was clearly that you need to sell at these levels. What the price has done are there and here. And even you can see the 4-hour candle closed at this level, but this was a good sell too. And the take profit, you know well where the support is. You can see these two candles are trying to fight their way out, and they did. But for Forex, that was a very good take profit. On the daily candle, the support, the daily candle moving average is there, 1.33698. I'm telling you guys, wait for price to fall. Don't force to enter the current level. So my prediction is that on Monday we might see a buy, and now a sell will close. So if it buys, it will liquidate the current buyers, and the best entry will be around that level, 1.34927 and 1.34716. But once we take the profit, we're going to put it down below 1,200 points down, and we're going to take our profit. If they decide to take the price lower, 1.31878. On the weekly time frame, the support is below at 1.33187, and the next support will be at 1.31317. That's for retailers. If we look for institutional order flow, let's check on the 1 hour. I'm telling you, this is the institutional order flow. That was a very good entry, and that was a very good exit. You're seeing what's happening here. That was a very good exit, and that was a very good entry back, pushing price. Yeah, on the 4-hour candle, again, that was a very good entry, and that was a very good exit. That was a very good entry. So you might want to wait for price here. This is not advisable. One candle down is not advisable, so just wait for price here again at this institutional, and you'll hit again 1.35023. Wait for price there. Yeah, you can see how this thing is acting, because this is the institutional order flow. I don't want you to have a peep of what's the setting. Yeah, only for people who come and seek and want to go deep into the analysis. Get this. Yeah, here again, that's where the institutional order flow is on the daily candle, 1.34890. And here is giving us an indication that price might go down, bro, to 1.32849. Yeah. You see this candle closed at this institutional level on Tuesday. Yeah, quite profounding. Guys, we're just out of breath, because this is the most interesting thing that when your eyes could set eyes to. Yeah, when your eyes cool, you are seeing the eyes. Your eyes is seeing the eyes of what's happening. Yeah, on the simple moving average, we're expecting that monthly candle should close with a bearish play. On the weekly, the support is below here, 1.316999 might be the point of interest to push price back. On the daily, you're seeing what happened. Tuesday closed inside the support. Friday closed just at the support. And guys, what are you seeing? Are you seeing that the buyers took profits there and made their entry there? We are seeing them. We are watching them closely, and we are just telling them it's a matter of time we expose their plans. So guys, I hope you have learned much more from this analysis. I hope you are more wiser than you used to be. And this is how it looks. You can see this moving average at the zone, and came and took profits at this support. This is the 4-hour time frame. So it's either you choose your side well, consult us and we'll be able to serve you in accordance to what's happening with the current market. We are so tired, guys. So allow us to take a rest and see you in between the week as we look at how the current price is. See you on Wednesday probably, or Thursday. Have a good week and stay blessed. Cheers, and may the will of the kingdom of heaven be done through you and through your families and through your portfolios. Cheers. Have a good week.